Hey beautiful people, Madam Sophie here again to do another review. This time I'm going to be putting the Covergirl loose finishing powder against the Almay Smart Shade loose finishing powder. Now these two loose finishing powders are drugstore brands, and I just decided to put these two together because they're pretty much in the same price range. I purchased both of them at my local Walmart store and I was able to get it a little cheaper there. And I just wanted to come show you guys other options for loose finishing powder apart from the higher end stuff and apart from the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. You know, I said it in my beauty haul that I'm trying to shy myself away from the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, and I really meant it for real this time. So today I'm coming to show you guys other options that you could use. Apart from the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, you have other brands like Almay, you have other brands like the Flower brand, you have the Covergirl brand, you also have I think the L'Oreal Paris line also have finishing powders, but they're not in the loose form, they're not in that powdery form. So I just wanted to show you guys other options that you could use if you don't really, or if you're not too fazed by the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. That's another option that you could use. Now today I'm going to be putting the Covergirl loose finishing powder in the color 120. This is what it looks like, this is what 120 looks like, and this is in the color Honey. So the name of this shade is called Honey. It is a translucent powder and it's in the shade Honey, and this one is the loose finishing powder in the color Medium, and it is in the number 300. So I'm going to be putting these two together. This side is going to be the Almay side and this side is going to be the Covergirl side. Okay, so just wanted to let you know all of that. I'm going to start right here first and then I'm going to transition in to the other side. Okay. I'm going to use different powder puffs for this look, and just so that it is a fair battle, I'm going to use a clean powder puff for this side. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Covergirl loose finishing powder. And the shades are pretty close. The shades are not exactly the same, but they are pretty close in terms of the shade. Oops, that was a tad bit too much. Okay, try that again. Oh my word, it's a hot mess. Okay, so I'm going to use this powder puff. This came with the Covergirl powder, and the first thing I must say about this loose finishing powder is it does have a few specks of sparkle in it. So I'm pretty sure that would be a major difference, because the Almay loose finishing powder is more on the matte side, and I'm seeing that there are a few specks of glitter in there. So maybe the Covergirl loose finishing powder may give a more of a radiant glow after applying it. But let me go on and see how this looks. Okay guys, so here is my take. The Almay loose finishing powder, I think, won that battle in my opinion, because it has a more of a welcoming look. It has more of a welcoming look over on this side, and it's well blended in with the foundation. However, my take on the Covergirl loose finishing powder is, I don't really like the specks of glitter in there, or glow. I don't like the glow specks in there. It gives me, it's true, yes, it's supposed to be a loose finishing powder, and it did not say that whether it's matte or whether it's radiant on the packaging. Let me double check. Okay, it says that it's a translucent powder. It did not state whether it gives you a radiant glow, neither did it state whether you would get a matte look. So with that not being specified, I think that is definitely a downfall. And I don't like the way this loose finishing powder smells. I have a very sensitive nose, and my nose basically reacts for any smell that is too strong. It has a perfumey smell to it that I don't like. It has this baby powder smell to it that I don't like. Baby powder is more of a on-point description on how this powder smells. Also, the smell of this powder reminds me of the smell of the airspun powder. So this is my take on this one. I don't like the glitter, the glowy look in there. Sorry, the glowy aspects in there. Another thing I must say about the Covergirl loose finishing powder or translucent powder is it looks more like a bronzer. And if it's supposed to be a loose finishing powder, I would expect it to be a loose finishing powder. I think that Covergirl should have stated on the packaging that this is a radiant translucent powder. Okay, and this is why I'm picking the Almay foundation over. Sorry, this is why I'm picking the Almay loose finishing powder over the Covergirl loose finishing powder. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Let me show you guys what exactly I'm talking about. So this side is going to be the Covergirl loose finishing powder, and this side is the Almay Smart Shade loose finishing powder. Okay, I am drawing myself more towards this side as opposed to this side. Okay, this is more of a bronzer. This is more of a loose finishing powder. So in this battle, I would definitely have to say that the Almay loose finishing powder won. The Almay loose finishing powder is a bit more expensive than the Covergirl loose finishing powder. I believe the Almay loose finishing powder cost me about, I want to say 12 bucks. Compared to the Covergirl loose finishing powder, it was probably under $10. So this is my take on these two products. I believe that the Almay Smart Shade Foundation won. I do not know if you guys could see the difference, but if you know you don't like the smell of baby powder, or the smell of baby powder is a little too much for your nose, do not purchase the Covergirl foundation, because that's exactly what it smells like. The Almay Smart Shade Loose Finishing Powder does not have any scent to it. You get more of a matte appearance after using this foundation. The Covergirl Loose Finishing Powder has more, it has a few glitter aspects in there, and it will give you more of a radiant coverage or glowy coverage, as opposed to the Almay Smart Shade Loose Finishing Powder, which is more on the matte side. If you love that radiant glow, please go for the Covergirl loose finishing powder. You will not be disappointed. But in my case, I think the Almay Smart Shade won this battle. So tell me what you guys think. Are you gonna go for this side, or are you gonna go for this side? Alright, so tell me what you think about this battle below. Tell me what you think about these two powders if you've used it before, but I'm definitely going to go ahead with the Almay Smart Shade loose finishing powder. I am definitely not disappointed with spending that extra buck in purchasing it and putting it against the Covergirl powder, but this is my take. Tell me what you guys think. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for looking at my videos. Again, don't forget to let me know which side you think won this battle. I'm going to go with the Almay loose finishing powder for this battle. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for the continuous support here on YouTube. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on social media. You could follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Till then, have a fantastic day. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to be fabulous in selfie. Bye, honeys.